What's up, guys? Number one Max Holloway fan here. Nah, I'm just joking. What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. Today I'll be making my immediate reaction to the UFC 308 main event fight. Obviously, that just happened right now. Ilia Topuria against Max Holloway. Honestly, I predicted that Ilia Topuria got the knockdown in the knockout in the second or third round. However, one thing is saying I predicted and making a video and jokes and analyzing a bit of the fight. Another thing is actually seeing it, man. Max Holloway had never been knocked out. He had never been knocked down in official registers, because actually he has been knocked down by Justin Gaethje, but it didn't count officially. So the guy that never got knocked down, the guy that never got knocked out. Man, the referee saved him. Don't say early stoppage. Please don't say early stoppage, man. Because if the referee didn't stop it, Max would have actually gone to sleep. And I don't want that thing to happen. So I'm actually really glad the referee stopped. I think it was a fair fight. I was actually surprised that Ilia Topuria in the first 10 seconds, he really did call Max Holloway to the center of the octagon. And I'm actually really surprised that Max Holloway was smart enough to not take that bait. You know, it would have been stupid for Max Holloway to do that brawl in the first 10 seconds. I mean, obviously Ilia Topuria has more knockout power. Obviously Ilia Topuria has knocked out a lot of people in the close range. So why would Max Holloway take that bait? For no reason. Ilia was not tired yet. Ilia had not taken any damage. It was just not smart to take that bait. So props to Max Holloway for being smart about it, having a good IQ about it. However, let's talk more about the fight after that. So in the first round, I was a bit surprised. Ilia Topuria was like gun shy and Max Holloway was just being Max Holloway. Volume, 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 volume. However, I obviously don't remember the exact minutes and seconds, but Ilia Topuria changed the game and did a takedown, a beautiful takedown actually, because he really grabbed Max Holloway and put him in the air. And it changed the perspective of the fight, because I said to the people I was watching, man, even if he doesn't do anything with the takedown, because he didn't, Max Holloway now knows Ilia Topuria can do that, so he has to think about one more thing than just striking. At the end of the round, Ilia Topuria got a shot that made Max Holloway fell. That's what I thought it happened, but then when I watched the replay, I saw that Max Holloway actually slipped, because he was just so close and everything happening. Man, if you never fought, it's not as simple as eating the bag. When you're eating the bag, it's just you eating the bag. But in a fight, people are eating you back, you know? So maybe you're going to throw a punch and then the guy kicks you, so your punch now goes to the opposite side. And where are you? And that's what happened to Max Holloway. He was doing punch with punch with punch and he just fell. For me, it was not a knockdown. However, in the mind of the judges, I believe it counted as a knockdown. So I was saying, man, be careful. Ilia Topuria won the first round. So be careful. Second round, beautiful by Max Holloway. Man, that was just Max being Max, you know. Volume again. I think in the second round he had already thrown more than 200 punches, while Topuria had like 110 if I'm not mistaken. And Max was eating more also, because Topuria throws heavy punches, but he was missing a lot on Max Holloway, and I did not expect that. So the fight was starting to go in the Max Holloway's favor. Even the first round, some people gave it to Max Holloway. I don't judge that. But in the second round, it was clear that Max Holloway was just building momentum. He was in the flow, in the zone, as some people say. And everything was going like, okay, now Topuria will just get more tired. Max will keep putting volume, volume, volume. Also, another thing that the commentators really said, actually said really well, Topuria was not hitting the body. He started hitting it after that, so good for him, but he was not hitting the body until that moment. So at that point, either it was 2-0 Max Holloway or 1-1, but Max Holloway building the momentum. Third round, magic happens, man. What the fuck is Ilia Topuria power, man? How the fuck does he manage to do that, man? It was one of the craziest shots I've ever heard, or maybe it's because it just happened that I'm really hyped about it, but man, how do you hit Max Holloway so hard? And Max Holloway, how do you take a punch so hard also? So I'm losing my mind just talking about it. Imagine when I was watching it. But yeah, Max Holloway got really hurt. One thing that I thought, okay, Max Holloway, maybe it's time for you to run away. No, he wanted to throw back, and then he got hurt again. He fell to the floor, and in the floor, man, Topuria was just hammer fisting his way into the knockout. The referee stopped it, thank God. And it was amazing performance by Topuria. Not saying that he dominated, because he didn't, but it was an amazing performance, man. And he knocked out Max Holloway, was never been knocked out before. What do I take from this fight? Man, Ilia Topuria, dominant champion. He said he's going to fight Volkanovski next. I'm not sure if he will or not. Maybe Volkanovski will fight Diego Lopez in a #1 contenders fight. The problem is Evloev is also fighting Aljamain Sterling, but I still think Diego Lopez and Volkanovski deserve it way more than Evloev. So yeah, that's his next step. Just check what the UFC wants and take the contender. For Max Holloway, man, just moved permanently to 155. He looked great against Gaethje. He looked great, not just fighting-wise, body-wise, mental-wise, in the scale. I think it's time. 32 years old, almost 34 if I'm not mistaken. He has been in the UFC for a long, long time. Just move to lightweight, bro. Try your luck there. You have fought Volkanovski 3 times. You've fought Topuria once. Like, I think it's really time for him to move to lightweight permanently. Tell me what you guys think. I just wanted to make a quick and immediate reaction to the fight. Please leave a like, it helps me a lot. Leave a comment on what you thought of the fight. Tomorrow I'll be making my full card recap. Not today because I have to go to sleep. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe.